and then a Caesar salad for one of our dinners. This is so freaking good, you guys. I'm gonna practice this until I can ease my way down. Open up those garage doors and then you can literally work out on this turf. But what if I were to tell you that you're not lazy? I literally love this stuff. It is so disgustingly hot outside. We are on the way to the gym. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Jesus Chrysler, why is it the sun literally in my face? It is currently 7:09. I'm usually at the gym by 6:15, if I'm being honest. So this is a lot later than what I'm used to. I'm hoping that the gym isn't too packed. Today I have lower body power. I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can, depending on how busy it is. I also wore my Bud Lift shirt, so I'm a little nervous that like they're gonna tell me you can't wear that shirt in here because it's got weed on it. Justin works late tonight, so it's probably a late night for me as well. So I'll just take you throughout my Friday. This is how a typical Friday looks. I'm definitely the type of person that likes to get up and go right to the gym. So it just takes a lot of mental strength for me to like want to be here right now. It's a great day to be a strong stoner. This is your warning that if you do this workout, you will walk out of the gym feeling like a badass bitch. Starting off with some beginner footwork, I'm doing 20 seconds on with a 10-second rest, 4 rounds of that, getting my heart rate up. If you're intimidated by barbell deadlifts, I highly recommend trying the trap bar. I am so much more confident since doing these, and I actually prefer them over barbell deadlifts. I did 3 sets of 8 of these, and then I moved on to my kettlebell flows. I always get questions on how I do this. My biggest tip is to start with the basics. Start with basic kettlebell workouts, and once you get a hold of those, you can then put it into your own flow. Let me know if you want more kettlebell workouts. I've honestly been doing kettlebells since I was a senior in high school. My mom and I used to do kettlebell workouts together all the time. If I could only choose one piece of equipment, it would definitely be a kettlebell. It's just a full body workout, and I find that I make so much more progress whenever I'm incorporating them into my workouts. Today, I graduated from an 18-inch box jump to a 20-inch. What can I say? It's a great day to be a strong stoner. And this is your reminder that sweat is normal at the gym. It just means that you're putting in the motherfucking work. Now, we all know that I love to torture myself at the end of a workout. So we are supersetting 15 ball slams and immediately going into lunge jumps. I'm doing 6 on each side, and you're doing this immediately after doing the ball slams. These are killer. For shits and giggles, I just had to go fuck around with the rings. I've really been working on this little sequence here where I go from a split and try to use my core to keep my legs straight out in front of me. I'm gonna practice this until I can ease my way down with full control. Believe it. So it's officially been 5 months of me being extremely consistent in the gym, just with changing up my life, to be honest. And a lot of you guys had questions like, how do I start? How do I start? Where do I even start? So I'm gonna give you a few different tips today on how you can start your own health and wellness journey in a sustainable way that won't make you want to quit every 5 seconds. A lot of us believe that you have to have this all or nothing mindset in order to achieve something because you want it so badly in the moment, you don't want to be patient, right? But what happens is when you go all or nothing with any goal, you'll do really well for a little bit, and then you'll get burnt out very quickly, end up quitting, and then telling yourself that you're the problem and that you're just not disciplined enough, you're just lazy. But what if I were to tell you that you're not lazy, you're just going about it the wrong way? I've talked about this before, but a big reason why I hate fitness programs is because I really believe that each person should really find what works for them and their current lifestyle before jumping into a fitness program. You're telling me that you're going from working out 0 or maybe 1 or 2 times a week to then trying to do this fitness plan that's filled with brand new exercises that you've never tried, more days than you're actually working out. It's just so much pressure, and for the average person, it's just not that easy. I think that before we start trying to do a fitness program or start trying to go to the gym 5 days a week, you have to start with where your lifestyle is at. So for instance, if you are going to the gym 0 days a week and you want to be a person who goes 5 to 6 times a week, that was my goal. Then the first thing you need to do is start really small and gradually work your way up. So what I did is I started to show up to the gym just 1 time a week for 2 weeks. And I would simply just walk on an incline on the treadmill. Didn't really know much about what to do or where the equipment was in this gym that I wanted to use, so I scoped it out during those 2 weeks while I was chilling on the treadmill. I was creating the habit of showing up. After those 2 weeks, I increased the amount of days that I would go. So 2 days a week walking on the treadmill turned to 4 days a week. After that, I decided to show up 2 more times, and then I was walking on the treadmill 4 days a week. And I did that for about 2 more weeks. Then I started to play and toy around with different equipment. I would slowly ease into everything. And yes, it did make me anxious. Yes, it was scary. But I had so much more confidence going in because I knew what to expect. For the first 4 months, I honestly did not follow a plan at all. And I still made a tremendous amount of progress because I made so many lifestyle changes. And I made sure to wait until the habit was automatic before I started adding in more or amplifying it. And I completely understand that for some people, it's not about actually being in the gym, it's about getting there that's really hard. And I have 2 different tips for that. Number 1, you need to have a nighttime routine. Every day that I don't do my nighttime routine, it's harder for me to wake up the next day. You have to set some type of ritual to convince your brain that it's time for bed. Your brain wants to take the path of least resistance. So let it. Make the habit easy. Make it as easy as possible for you to get up and go to the gym. This is how you can do that. These are 3 things that I do the night before I go to the gym to ensure that I make the habit extremely easy for me to show up the next day. First thing I do is I always read before bed the night before, even if it's just 1 page. If I'm only reading for 2 minutes, doing that every single day is signaling my brain to know that it's time to wind down and go to bed. The second thing that I do is pick out my workout outfit the night before. Having it ready and getting dressed as soon as I wake up, it's already setting the tone. I'm also somebody who hits their snooze button a lot, so to ensure that I don't do that, I put my phone across the room and sometimes in the hallway if I'm being tricky. And another tip is to have your workout already planned. If I don't know what I'm doing at the gym, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. But if I don't have to think about it, I will go. The less decisions that you have to make, the easier it's going to be for you to show up. Remember, every day is an opportunity to be just 1% better than you were yesterday. You don't have to make huge changes overnight to feel successful or to feel fulfilled in your life. The issue is that I believe in you more than you do. So let's change that, because remember, you can't lose if you never quit. Let me do my hair real quick. So real quickly, I wanted to show you the outside of our gym. Usually I would sit here on the water and journal and read, but I have to be back by 1 today for a meeting, and it's like already 90 degrees, so no thanks. But I needed to show you. Okay, so they open up those garage doors and then you can literally work out on this turf. We love doing that on Sundays. And then here's the water, you guys. How beautiful is this? I just love it. Fucking love this gym. I want to live here. Thanks.
You are not the kind of boy who should be marrying the wrong girl. You can take me down when nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. This night is sparkling.
Think about what you did.
She took him faster than you could say sabotage. Whoa, holding my breath. Your name, forever the name on my list. I remember this moment.
You love me, but you don't. Your family told me one day I would see it on my own. Next thing I know,
storm's a brewing.
It's in my own love. It's so blind, it feels right when it's wrong.
All right, you guys, I just got back from the grocery store. I literally have 10 minutes before I have a meeting. I have a meeting at 1 p.m. with one of my favorite brands, Allfield. We're just like brainstorming some ideas on how to break the stigma of marijuana. And I want to show you my little bud haul. So as you saw, I stopped at Trilogy. So Trilogy is my absolute favorite dispensary in Maryland, and now that it's legal here, if you don't have your medical card, you can go and get stuff recreationally. I have my medical card, so I've been going there for a while, and they had just absolutely great deals. So I wanted to show you what I got. And then I always love to use the Leafly app. The Leafly app is so awesome because it educates you on what you're consuming. You get to know everything from the terpenes that you're consuming, the amount of THC, it tells you about the strains, it has a bunch of different reviews on, I love Leafly, and that's usually what I order all my stuff through. I'm trying 3 new babies. I've got some new stuff. It's actually funny because what I ordered online, completely different than what I ended up getting. I went there, the guy was like, hey, we've got all this stuff on sale, let me hook you up instead. And I was like, I really appreciate you. I literally love everyone there. They're so cool. So I've got this one. This one is Dositos. I'll put the information for him on the screen. I also got this one, which is, this one he said was really good. This is German chocolate, and I love the brand Rhythm. It's one of my favorites. And then also from Rhythm, I have tried this strain. It's one of my favorite pre-workout strains. However, I haven't tried it from Rhythm. It's always been a different brand, so I'm really, really excited. This is Jack Hare. So that's all that I got, but then I literally woke up this morning, you guys, and look what I found. Here I was thinking that I was completely out of bud, but it turns out that I literally had some that I forgot about. So I've got a lot here. This will definitely last me about 2 weeks, but that's because I only consume on the weekends. Other than this Jack Hare, honestly, usually I take edibles for my pre-workout, but I do love a good bowl before a workout. So that's why I got the Jack Hare. So I guess I'll do a little bit of that during the week before my workouts. And this one is MK Ultra Black Ops. This one's really good. It's really good. I've used this many times. So that's everything that I got for my bud haul. And I literally got all of that for under $100, which is, it's really good. All right, I've literally got 9 minutes to show you everything that I got from Trader Joe's. I'm gonna hurry up and show you everything that I got before my meeting. This came to a total of $90, which is actually really good for 2 people for the entire week. But mind you, I already had breakfast. So this is honestly just like lunch and dinner, but I have bacon and eggs for breakfast every day. So it's really affordable. So I've got these organic fresh rolls. I love these, but if you are going to buy any bread from Trader Joe's, just know that it will literally go bad like that. I got these dark chocolate watermelon sticks, which I will totally try for you after my meeting. These are the absolute best freaking Pop-Tarts you'll ever taste in your life. I stand by it. Sometimes I stock up on these. I get like 3 at a time, not gonna lie. I was surprised to figure out that one of these has 8 grams of protein. The PB and chocolate ones are also really good, and those are coming at 7 grams of protein. I got ground turkey for tacos, a light Mexican blend for the taco bowls for the week. I'm prepping tacos / taco bowls, and pesto chicken pasta for meal prep this week. We've got mozzarella cheese, broccoli and Brussels sprouts for our veggie mix that I prep, baby spinach to use with literally everything throughout the week, and then a Caesar salad for one of our dinners. Chicken sausage, this is the spicy jalapeno one. I absolutely love this one, it's so yummy. I've got this wild silver salmon, and this is literally perfect for me and Justin. It was only $10, and everybody says that it tastes like not frozen, it tastes fresh, so I'll let you know. I got this rigatoni pasta for a quick and easy dinner to mix with some protein. Same with this guy. I'm mixing this with the chicken sausage for a dinner. This stuff is so good. I got brown rice, just something that's quick and easy. And then for tonight, we're having 3 cheese pizza. Getting this thing in the freezer is a bitch. And last but not least, I got these turkey burgers because I've heard amazing things about these as well. I literally have 2 minutes before my meeting, so I've got to get on my computer, put this back in here so that I can get to work.
So we intentionally never had high dose because our goal is to not necessarily get you stoned, but to activate that exercise high.
Right. And just like that, it's freaking 2:40. Wow. Okay, I had my meeting at 1 and I am usually so good with eating enough. And I guess because today was just so busy, I didn't prepare. So this is literally the only thing that I've had today other than my protein bar this morning and my coffee that I showed you. So I'm about to demolish the second half of this. I ate the second half right before my meeting. And then the second half I'm about to eat right now. This is so freaking good, you guys. This is the turkey sandwich. It's like an apple cheddar turkey sandwich from Trader Joe's. And it's really freaking good. I could definitely just make something like this and probably make it better, but I just needed something quick and easy. Justin asked me to go pick him up a 6-pack for whenever he gets off of work tonight. I personally don't really drink. It's very rare. It's not like, I'm not a drinker. It's not that at all. Like I'll drink on rare occasions, but I just hate the way that it makes me feel the next day. I also hate like how I'm not in control of my body. Like I feel like with the Mary J, I'm always in control of my body. I never let it get to a point where like I black out. I think I've only greened out like 2 times in my entire life, and that's when I like first started. But yeah, with alcohol, it also makes me feel really depressed the next day. There's just so many reasons why I honestly fucking hate it. But being drunk in the moment is great. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit more work. And hopefully, I'm hoping Justin is home at like a decent time. I'm gonna check in with him, and then I'm gonna roll myself a little blizzy because it's Friday. And I only smoke flower on the weekends. I used to be an all day, all night consumer. Like I would smoke right in the morning, smoke for literally everything. And now I just use it for pre-workout. And most of the time that's edibles. And then on the weekend, I just enjoy myself. And that's really what works for me. Will it be like that forever? I don't know, but There is simply nothing that I hate more than walking out of the house for 2 minutes to literally come back dripping in sweat. Anybody else ever like tie their hair in like a knot? I do all the time. Anyway, that place I showed you, it's family owned and it's so cute. They sell like snow cones. It's like a convenience shop, and they sell these sweet teas that are literally fucking banging. I'm starting to feel super fried, and it makes sense because I've just been hustling all day and it feels good. I've just been doing work, honestly, and I needed a little snack before I made dinner. I was gonna try to wait up for Justin, but he said that he's probably not gonna be home till later, so I should probably just start making dinner now, but I feel bad because it was gonna be pizza, so I don't know. But I had prepped my protein mousse dessert, and I ate half of it last night, but I completely forgot to show you. I was just sitting here working and eating it. It's birthday cake protein powder from Legion. You can use the code Carissa and get 20% off your first order. I freaking love Legion. I will die on that hill. It's seriously, it's a must-have. Moment of truth. I wanted to try these dark chocolate watermelon sticks. I've never heard of such thing. I'm gonna have to try it out and let you know. What does it look like in there? Whoa. What was that? Wow. That's good.
Oh, hi, baby.
Hi, baby.
Hi. You see, look at this bitch trying to be fucking organized and shit. What is this bullshit?
Get out.
Have it out. Debatable.
Longer?